Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Gurudev. We have been meditating upon the names of Vishnu Sahasranama. I have finished till Shloka number 90 of the Vishnu Sahasranama. Today we will be understanding the meaning from 91 to 100. I pray to Bhagwan Vishnu residing in your hearts and at the lotus feet of my Gurus. May they bless me that I be able to explain these shlokas in a very simple manner and let the bhava, the emotions, the feelings come out. Let us begin. Stanza number 91. Bhara bhrit kathito yogi, yogisha sarva kamadaha, ashramaha shramana chamaha, suparno vayuvahanaha. Bhara bhrit. The one who carries the load of the universe is called Bhara bhrit. Everything depends on him. So he is the one who is taking care of everything. So he is Bharabhrit. The next word is Katitaha. Katita means the one who is glorified in all the Vedas and the Upanishads. In Vishnu, Mahabharata, there is a Shloka which says, Vede Ramayane Punye Bharate Bharata Rishabha Adau Madhyo Tatha Chante Vishnu Sarvatra Giyate. It is said that whatever you read, whichever Veda you take up Mahabharata, you take up Ramayana, you take up any of the scriptures, whatever all the scriptures are singing or glorifying, they are only glorifying Bhagwan Vishnu. So Kathita means the one who is glorified in all the Vedas and all the spiritual textbooks. He is called as Kathitaha. The next name is Yogi and Yogishaha. Very easy. The one who can be realized through yoga is called yogi. The one who is himself always yogi, he is called yogi. And yogishaha, he is the king of yogis. One who realizes the self becomes the self. It is written in the Upanishad, yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Bhagwan's chitta vritti, Bhagwan's consciousness is always in his control. So he is yogi. Yogishaha. Then comes the next word, Sarva Kamadaha. It's a very simple name. Sarva Kam means all desires. Daha means the one who gives. So Sarva Kamadaha, the one who gives, or the one who fulfills all your desires is Sarva Kamadaha. Ashramaha. Ashrama means the place where we go and we find rest. So we are tossed in this world by the waves of this world. The storms of life here put us sometimes here, sometimes there. And when we are very tired, when we don't know where to go, we go to the lotus feet of the Lord. So lotus feet of the Lord or Bhagwan Narayana is the ashrama, final resting place where we can go and rest peacefully. He is Sri Narayana, where he is a state of peace, joy and quiet in everybody's heart. The bliss that we find in our hearts, that is him, and that is called as ashramaha. Shramanaha. Shramana means the one who punishes, persecutes all the worldly people. The one who persecutes all the worldly people is called Shramanaha. Shamaha, the one who destroys everything. When the greatest annihilation happens, the one who destroys everything is called Shamaha. The next word is a very beautiful name, Suparnaha. Suparna means the golden leaf. Why is it called the golden leaf? In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, it is pictured that this world is like a great ashwatha tree, a fig tree, which is roots upward and leaves downward, branches downward. And those leaves, it says there in Gita, Chandansi yasya parnani yasta veda sa vedvid. The leaves of this tree are the Vedas. That person who knows this is Vedvid, is the knower of Vedas. So those chandas, those shlokas in the Vedas, they are all talking about Vishnu. So the mantras or shlokas of Vedas is called as leaves, and Bhagwan is mentioned through them. So he is called as Suparnaha. Vayu Vahanaha, he is the one who moves the, Vayu means wind. He is the one who moves the wind. Only when he tells the wind to move, then only the wind will move. So under his direction everything is moving. So he is Vayu Vahanaha. Now Shloka number 92. Dhanurdharo dhanurvedo dando damayatadamaha aparajita sarvashaho niyanta niyamo yamaha dhanurdharaha. Dhanur means the bow and the arrow. So the one who is having the builder of the bow, in his incarnation as Lord Rama, he was always carrying the bow. So he is the one who is the builder of the bow. Also, in Mundaka Upanishad, it is said, Dhanur Gretva Upanishadam Mahastram Pranamo Dhanuhu. All the Upanishads carry one weapon. And what is that weapon? The weapon is the sound of the pranav. Pranav means Omkar, the mantra Omkar. And Om, the way it is written, it is in the form of a bow. Look at a bow and look at a Om. They are both similar. In that it says, having taken the bow, furnished by the Upanishads, the great weapon, and fixed it in the arrow, rendered pointed by constant meditation, and having drawn it with the mind fixed on the Brahman, hit at the mark, which is the immortal Brahman. The bow is the Pranava Om, and the arrow is the self, the Atman. And with that arrow, with concentrated meditational state, so this is the bow, and this is the arrow, your soul, you yourself are the arrow, and the bow is the Om. So you fix yourself on that, your mind and a concentration single pointedly on the sound of Om, and then your goal is to achieve that Brahman. So this is one of the meanings of Dhanurdharaha. In us, the Bhakta is also a Dhanurdhara, and there is no difference between Bhagwan and the devotee. The devotee whose mind is fully on Bhagwan, who is always chanting the mantra Om, he is called as Dhanurdhara. Dhanurvedaha, the one who knows this art of archery. Dandaha damayita damaha, he is the one who punishes the wicked. Damayita, he is the controller. And damaha, that which is ultimately gained by the punishments, the final experience of beatitude in the self, is called as damaha. Then comes aparajitaha, the one who cannot be defeated. Sarvashaha, the one who carries the entire universe with him, he is called as Sarvasaha. Aniyanta aniyamaha ayamaha. Aniyanta means he is beyond any control, you cannot control him. Aniya means he is beyond all the rules and regulations. Ayamaha, yama means death. The one who does not know death, who is deathless, is called as Ayamaha, the one who is deathless. Now let's go to 93. Satyavan Satvikah Satyadharma Parayanaha Abhipraya Priya Arha Priyakirta Priti Vardhanaha. Satyavan, the one who is full of sattva, or the one who is very courageous, one who is full of good qualities, is called Satyavan. Satvika also is almost similar. The one who is full of sattvic qualities, quietude, tranquility, peace. These are some of the sattvic qualities, and this is all there in Bhagwan. He is full of inspiration. All these are sattvic qualities. It is all there in Bhagwan, and that's why he is called as Satvikah. Then Satya. Satya means the absolute truth. He alone is the truth. There is nothing else other than him, which is the truth. Satya Dharma Parayanaha, one who is the very abode of truth and religiousness, is called Satya Dharma Parayanaha. So Satya Dharma Parayanaha. Then comes Abhiprayaha. Abhipraya means the final goal. So you will see the names are almost similar with different words being added. They're all synonyms. One who is faced by all seekers, marching towards the infinite, or the ultimate goal, is called Abhipraya. The whatever we want to achieve is called Abhipraya. So he is the ultimate goal. Then comes this 3-4 names are very beautiful. Priya Arha Arha Priyakrita Priti Vardhana. Priya Arha. Arha means love and devotion, worship, adoration. All this is Arha. So the one who deserves all our adoration, all our love, is called as Priya Arha, who deserves all our fondness, is called Priya Arha. Who is worshipped with love and devotion is called Priya Arha. Arha is Narayan, the one who deserves to be worshipped by all devotees. He is called Arha. Priyakrit. He does good things to his devotees. So, the devotees worship him with all love. And what does he do? He gives love to the devotees. Preeti Vardhana. And what kind of love? Always which is increasing. This love is always increasing. So, this is one meaning. But another meaning that comes to my mind is Priya means Priyaji. Priyaji means Radharani. Radharani is the embodiment of love. So, Priyarha, she gives all her love to Shri Krishna. And following her, the gopis of Vrindavan also give all their love to Shri Krishna. So that is called Priya Arha, who is loved by the gopis and Radharani. Arha means devotion, the one who surrenders himself to Bhagavan. Priyakrit, when love is given by Priyaji, Radharani, Shri Krishna also responds in the same way. When love is given by all these damsels of Vrindavan, the gopis, these are all Priyas. They are fond of Bhagavan and Bhagavan is fond of them. So he reciprocates in the same manner. So it is called Priyakrit. He gives love to all of them. And Preeti Vardhana. And their love is such that it keeps increasing day by day. When Radharani sees Shri Krishna is very happy to see her. And his eyes start glowing because of the happiness inside. And Radharani looks at him. And Radharani feels very happy because he is so happy looking at her. And the love inside Radharani keeps growing. So his happiness, his bliss and her love. His bliss and her love. Both are in competition with each other. Seeing each other, everything grows. So it is said that in Radharani is an ocean of love. And here, ocean of bliss. So this ocean of bliss, their waves are increasing. There is only high tide. When they meet, there is only high tide of bliss and high tide of love. So high tide of bliss, high tide of love. They are both going. So Preeti Vardhana means this love goes on increasing. There is only high tide of love. There is no low tide here. That is called Preeti Vardhana, who increases love in the heart of their devotees. It is called as Preeti Vardhana. Now 94, Shloka number 94. Vihaya Sagatir Jyoti Suruchir Hut Bhugvibhu Ravi Virochana Surya Savita Ravi Lochana. These are all the names of sun god. Bhagavan is also known as Surya Narayan. So Vihaya Sagatihi. The term Vihaya actually means aerial. So everything in the space is going because of him. So he is the one who is maintaining everything, all the motion in the space. Second, it means one who travels in the space having the nature of the sun. So he is called as Surya Narayan. So Vihaya Sagati means that, and then comes Jyoti. Jyoti means the rays of the sun. So the rays of the sun is him. He is effulgent with his own light. Suruchihi, he is very beautiful, very auspicious. He is very shining bright. So that is called as Suruchihi. Hut Bhuk. Now this name will be repeated again in the next shloka, Shloka number 95. Hut Bhuk means all the yagyas that we do, all the worship that we do, everything he is receiving, all the oblations he is receiving. So that is why he is called as Hut Bhuk. Vibhu means the one who is all pervading, who is everywhere. Ravi means again the sun, or the one who absorbs vapor or rasa from everything. He is called as Ravihi. Sri Hari dries up the universe, so he is called Ravihi. Virochanaha, the one who is shining in different forms, is called Virochanaha. Suryaha means the sun. Savita, the one who brings forth himself. Everything comes out of him. The rays of the sun is called Savita. Ravi Lochanaha, the one who has beautiful eyes like the sun, shining eyes. Another meaning is, the Shrutis say, oh, the sun and the moon are the eyes of Bhagavan. So he is Ravi Lochanaha, one whose eyes are sun. Now we go to 95. Ananto hut bhog bhokta sukhdo naikajo agrajaha anirvana sada marshi lokadishtanam adbhuta. So you will see the name again, Hutbuk. It was said in 94, now again in 95. Like similarly, Ananta. This name has been repeated many times, it will come again. So the first name here is Anantaha. Ananta means infinite, Ananta means endless. Ananta also means the name of the serpent on which Vishnu sleeps. Anantanag, Sheshnag. Ananta is one who is not conditioned by time, place. That is called Ananta. There is no end for him, endless. Ant means end, Ananta means endless, no end. Hutbuk, the one who accepts the things we pour as oblations into the fire, sacred fire, that is called Hutbuk. Bhokta, Bhokta means the supreme enjoyer. Whatever he has created, he alone is the enjoyer of everything. Bhokta. Bhokta also means the one who protects. Sukhadaha. Sukhada means the one who gives you sukha. Sukha is all happiness, pleasure. So the one who is giving pleasure, prosperity, happiness is called Sukhadaha. Naikajaha. He has not just taken one birth, he has taken many births. Meaning he has incarnated many times. Why does he incarnate? He incarnates to protect dharma. Dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. He comes to protect the dharma. So that is why he comes. He has taken many forms. That's why he is called a Naikajaha. And then the next word is Agrajaha. Agraja means he is the first one born. Born what? He is there. Even before the first born is Brahmaji. But he was before Brahmaji. That's why he is called as Agrajaha. Anirvinaha, the one who does not feel disappointments. He is never disappointed. Why do we feel disappointed? When our things don't get fulfilled. When we don't get things that we desire for. Bhagwan has no desire. And whatever he desires is fulfilled. And that's why he never has any sadness in himself. No disappointments. That is why he is called as Anirvrinaha. Sadamarshi. The one who forgives the trespasses of his devotees. When we do some mistakes by unknowingly we do mistakes, Bhagwan just forgives it. He is very merciful. So he is called as Sadamarshi. Then comes Lokadishtanam. He is the substratum for the entire universe. All the three Loka, universe, planets, they remain on him. Adbhuta. Oh, beautiful name. He is wonderful. Adbhuta means he is wonderful. Now Shloka number 96. Sanat Sanatanat Namaha Kapila Kapira Apyayaha Swastida Swastikrit Swasti Swasti Bhuk Swasti Dakshinaha. Sanat means time, the beginningless and the endless time. That is called as Sanata. Sanatan means eternal. Sanatan Tamaha, before that time also, he is the one. Sanatan Tamaha, the most ancient is Sanatan Tamaha. Kapilaha. Kapila has two meanings here. One meaning is in Gita he says, Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi. I am Kapil Muni amongst all the Siddhas. And Kapil Muni is the one who gave us Sankhya Yoga. In Bhagavatam there is a whole canto, third canto, which describes about Kapil Muni. So he is the great Kapil Muni who gave us the philosophy of Sankhya Yoga or analytical yoga. So one meaning is that. Another meaning is Kapila means fire, the color of fire. So he is in the form of fire. So that is Kapilaha. Kapir, the next word comes Kapir Apyayaha. Kapi, this word has come before also many times. Kapi has many meaning. One meaning is he is the sun who drinks water. Kapi means the one who drinks water. Second meaning is he is the boar incarnation. So the boar incarnation and the one who drinks water, these are all Kapi. Kapi also means Hanuman. So that also is Kapi. So many meanings of Kapi are there. Then comes the word Apyayaha. Apyaha means the one in whom the entire universe merges. He is called as Apyayaha. Now the next words are almost the same. So it goes like Swastidaha, Swastikrita, Swasti, Swastibhuk, Swasti Dakshina. So you will hear that Swasti is repeated again and again. So Swasti means auspiciousness. So Swastidaha, the one who gives auspiciousness. Swastikrit, the one who creates auspiciousness. Swasti, the one who himself is auspicious. Swastibhuk, the one who constantly lives in his own auspiciousness. So that is Swastibhuk. Swasti Dakshinaha. Dakshina means to give something in charity. So when we pray to him, Bhagwan is always engaged in giving dakshina. Dakshina means gift. Bhagwan is always engaged in giving gifts to his followers, to his devotees. And what is the gift that he gives? He gives the gift of auspiciousness. Swasti. So Swastidaha, Swastikrita, Swasti, Swastibhuk, Swasti Dakshinaha. All of the same name. And it means when you think of him, when you remember him, when you sing his glories, all swasti is going to happen to you. All great things are going to happen to you. All auspiciousness is going to come to you. When you look at him, you think of him, he is the form of auspiciousness. So everything is auspicious when you think of Bhagwan. So this is the meaning. When you chant this Vishnu Sahasranama, there are 1,000 names. Every name is giving you swasti. So chanting Bhagwan's name will bring you swasti. Swasti means auspiciousness. All good things, good tidings are there. Good things are going to happen. Let us go to 97. Araudra Kundali Chakri Vikram Urjita Shashanaha Shabdatiga Shabdasaha Shishira Sharvarikaraha Araudra. Araudra means Raudra means terrible. Araudra means who is not terrible. Means he's very nice. Then you may say, how are you saying? When he's taking Rudra avatar, he is terrible. Well, he is. But after all that avatar, whatever Rudra, like he is not like us. If we get angry, we destroy things. And we keep our anger for years together inside us. We may become revengeful. But Bhagwan is never revengeful. He is Dandaha, Dandapani. He punishes. But even after punishing the evildoers, he gives them liberation. So it appears that he is terrible. But is he really? It's like a mother. She may get angry at her child. She may scold him and, at that time she may look very terrible. Like she's scolding and she's angry. But really, is the mother terrible? No, she has a soft heart. So just like that. So Bhagwan appears terrible, but Bhagwan is not terrible. Araudraha. Kundali. Kundali has two meanings. One is the serpent. He is in the form of serpent, right? The Anantanag. He himself is the incarnation of Anantanag. And the Anantanag sits coiled. So sitting in that coiled position is called as Kundali. Another meaning is he wears in his ears. It is said Makrakrat Kundala means those earrings are in the shape of crocodile. They say that. But it actually means those are the scriptures. So he is wearing the scriptures in his ears. That is the meaning, indirectly meaning. So the one who is wearing those earrings, which are Shrutis and Smritis, which are the Vedas and the Upanishads, he is called as Kundali, the one who wears beautiful earrings, whose the orbit of the sun and the moon are his earrings. So he is called as Kundali. Then comes the next word, Chakri, very beautiful word, the one who is holding Chakra. The name of his Chakra is Sudarshan. Chakra also means the wheel of time. Good time, bad time, good time, bad time, good time, bad time. But for a person who is not the devotee of Bhagwan, this may appear as the great time, always caring. But for a person who is the devotee of Bhagwan, this chakra appears as Sudarshan, beautiful to see. Great times, always great times. So the one who is afraid, oh, the great time coming to kill me. For a devotee, oh, the greatest time coming to take me. So like that. So this is called as Chakri. The wheel of life, the wheel of time, the disc, all this is called chakra. Sudarshan, the name Sudarshan means auspicious vision. Just by looking at it, you feel auspicious. Then he is called Vikrami, he who is the most daring, the most courageous of all. Urjita Shasanaha, the next name is Urjit Shasanaha, the one who is who commands and administers with his hand. Everything is going under his administration. The sun, the moon, the rain god, the wind god, everybody is working under his administration. And Bhagavan says, those who follow my administration, they are my devotee. If they are not follow my administration, they are not my devotee. So, Urjita Shashanaha, Bhagavan says, Shruti Smriti Mamai Vagye Yaste Ulangya Vartate Agya Chedi Mamadveshi Madbhakto Koapi Na Vaishnava. He says, the Shrutis and the Smritis, all of these are my orders. If somebody does not follow my orders, he may call himself Vaishnava, but he is not a Vaishnava. And where are Bhagavan's orders? It's in the Bhagavad Gita. Whatever Bhagavan has told in the Bhagavad Gita, if we read sincerely, we understand that, and we follow whatever Bhagavan has said, then we are Vaishnavas. If we do not follow what Bhagavan says, then we are not Vaishnavas. We are not even his devotees. So Bhagavan says, I have put everything in the Shruti and the Smriti. One must follow that. So this is called as Urjita Shashanaha. Then comes two words, Shabdatiga and Shabdashaha. Shabdatiga means who is beyond, who transcends all words. How to explain God? We have taken 1,000 names. But you will see the words are repeated again and again because we are unable to find new words to express him. So, Shabdatikaha. And then the next word is Shabdashaha. Means still he can be explained by Shabda, by the words. So many 1,000 words we have used to explain him. But still we cannot explain him. Also, Shabdasaha, he goes with the mantras. Like Omkar is his form. The mantras are his form. So if we chant the mantras, we can have him. So, Shabdasaha, the one who is invoked by all the Vedic declarations, he is called as Shabdasaha. Then comes the word Shishiraha. Shishiraha means winter, cold season. It also means that people of the world who are troubled by the three kinds of sufferings, they are always burning. But when they start following Bhagavan, their burning stops and Bhagavan takes care of everybody. So he is called as Shishiraha. Sharvarikaraha. Sharvari means night or darkness. Therefore, it actually means the one who creates darkness. So one easy word is one who creates darkness. Second, for the worldly people, they do not know anything about the Atma, Paramatma and all these great things. So they are in darkness about the reality. And for the people who know about Atma, Paramatma, they think the world is dark. So the Sharvari can be used in both sense. Ya nisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagarti sanyami yasyam jagarti bhutani sa nisha pashyato munihi. That, in Gita Bhagavan says, that which is night to all beings, in that the yogi, the muni awakes, is awakened, and where all beings are awake, that is a night for the muni. For the one awakened means the one who is self-realized. For the self-realized, the world is dark. And for the non-realized, they do not know. So they are in dark. Anyway, so this is the meaning of Sarvikara, the one who creates darkness. Now let us go to 98. Akrura Peshalo Daksho Dakshina Kshaminambaraha Vidvattamo Vitabhaya Punyashavana Kirtanaha. Akruraha means he is never cruel. We discussed about this. He is never cruel. He is very sweet. Even if he kills people, the evil minds, he kills them, but he still gives them liberation. So he is Akruraha. Peshalaha. Peshala means the one who is supremely soft. Look at Krishna, baby Krishna, who is softer than him. Bhagavan is described as lotus. His face is like lotus. His hands are like lotus. His feet is like lotus flower. So anybody who is like a lotus flower, he's soft. So Bhagavan is very soft. Then comes Dakshaha, Dakshinaha. Daksha means he's an expert in everything and he's very powerful. He's quick in doing things. So anybody who's quick in doing things, who's very powerful, who has great knowledge, they're all experts. So Daksha means he's expert. Bhagwan is expert in everything. Then comes Dakshinaha. Dakshina means the one who is very liberal. The same name had come earlier also. The one who gives Dakshina, the one who gives charity, and he is Dakshinaha. Shaminambaraha, the one who has the greatest amount of patience for all the sinners and who forgives their sins, he is called as Kshaminambaraha. Then comes Vidvattamaha. Vidvat means those intelligent people, and he's Uttamaha. He's beyond those Vidvat, all those intelligent people. Means all intelligence comes from him. So the one who is beyond all the intelligence, who is the most intelligent, who has the greatest wisdom, he's called as Vidvattamaha. Then comes Vidbhayaha, one who has lost all fears. He has no fear. In fact, when he raises one eyebrow, fear personified starts shaking out of fear. So all fear is under his control and he is fearless. So Vidbhaya, Punya Shravan Kirtanaha, the one whose glories when heard, Shravana, and sung, Kirtan, causes Punya, merits to grow. So he's called Punya Shravan Kirtanaha. So when we sing his name, when we dance on his name, when we do Kirtan, and what is Kirtan? Like we are doing Vishnu Sahasranama. So chanting of the Vishnu Sahasranama will bring what? Merits. It is said, Punya Shravan Kirtanaha, chanting his name, hearing his name. The chanter and the one who is hearing, both. It brings punya, merits to both of them. So that is why he's called Punya Shravana Kirtana. If two people are there or more people are there, do Kirtan. If nobody is there, chant yourself. Punya Shravana Kirtana. Where is Bhagwan? Bhagwan is inside your heart. Chant. Keep chanting Bhagwan's name and talk to him all the time. So he's called Punya Shravana Kirtana, the one who is glorified by hearing with attention. Shravan. We do all this Shravan. We hear all Bhagwan's stories. With attention we must hear all the stories. Where are they? Read Srimad Bhagavatam. Read the Ramayana and find out all the stories. Keep listening to them. And that way, the love for Krishna will come in your heart. And once the love of God comes into your heart, Priti Vardhana, he'll go on increasing it every day. And what happens? If that love comes, Punya comes. Punya means all great things are going to happen. All auspicious things are going to happen. All these names we have heard today, only auspiciousness, all good things, good timings, everything good is going to happen when we are doing Shravana Kirtana, Punya Shravana Kirtana. Just by doing Shravan Kirtan, so much Punya is accumulated. So one must do this. Stanza 99. Uttarano duskritiha punyo duswapna nashanaha viraha rakshana santo jivanaha paryavastitaha uttaranaha, the one who lifts us out of the ocean of this samsara, this cycle of birth and death, repeated cycle of birth and death. The one who lifts us from this ocean is called Uttaranaha. Then comes Duskritiha, all those wrongdoers who are evil, Bhagwan kills them all. So he is called as Duskritiha. Also, all those bad sanskaras which we have, all those bad impressions which we have in our consciousness, when we are constantly chanting Bhagwan's name, thinking about him, all those evil sanskaras which we have stored for God knows how many lives, all those evil sanskaras are washed away by Bhagwan being present in our heart, and that is why he is called as Duskritiha. Punyaha, supremely pure. Duswapna Nashana, the one who removes the ill effects of bad dreams. If you got a nightmare, get up in the morning, chant Vishnu Sahasranama, and the ill effects will go away. Second thing is, the biggest, greatest dream is this life in which we have come and we think this is all real. And it makes us keep coming in again and again in this world. We go on having these endless desires which are all like dreams. We are chasing some dream in the pursuit of happiness. So this is the life which we are living is the greatest Duswapna, nightmare. So Bhagwan is called Duswapna Nashana. Bhagwan removes this Duswapna, this nightmare, the nightmarish life that we are living. Bhagwan removes that. So this is called as Duswapna Nashanaha, Viraha, one who ends the passage of from womb to womb, the wheel of birth and death is called as Viraha. Rakshanaha, the one who is always protecting his devotees, the one protector is called as Rakshanaha. Shanta, Santaha, oh, this is a very beautiful name. Bhagwan is in all the saints. All the saints whom you see are Bhagwan, and Bhagwan is in all the saints. Santa means good people. So those who are Santaha, those who are following the instructions of Bhagwan, where are the instructions? Read the Gita daily. Those who are following the instructions of Gita, all the good qualities are in them and Bhagwan is in them. There is no difference between a saintly person and Bhagwan. So the word here is Santaha. Very clearly he says Bhagwan is Santa, all the saintly people. Those who have moral virtues, ethical values, spiritual purity and scriptural knowledge, those people are Santaha. Jivanaha, he is the life spark of everybody. Paryavastitaha, he is situated in all places, in all creatures. So he is Paryavastitaha. Now we come to the last stanza. Ananta Rupo Ananta Shri Jitmanyur Bhayapaha Chaturasro Gabhiratma Vidisho Vyadisho Dishaha Ananta Rupaha, the one who has infinite forms. Ananta Shri, the one who has infinite glories. Or the one who has incomparable powers. The one who has Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. He is Ananta Shri. Jitamanyu, Manyu means anger. The one who has control is anger. Jitamanyu, he may get angry, but he knows where to use the anger. Jitamanyu. Then Bhayapaha, the one who destroys all fear. Chaturasraha, the one who deals squarely with all. Gabhiratma, the one who is unfathomable. Vidishaha, the one who is unique in his giving. And Dishaha, the one who advises and gives knowledge. So Vidishaha also means the one who advises and gives knowledge to all those devatas. And Disha means the one who is giving knowledge to all the people residing on the earth. So Dishaha, Vidishaha, the one who is giving knowledge, who orders all the deities and the gods, and the one who orders us living beings, he is called as Vidishaha, Vyadishaha and Dishaha. Vidishaha, Vyadishaha and Dishaha. These are the three names. So one who is unique in giving, one who is unique in his commanding power, and one who advises and gives us knowledge. These are Vidishaha, Vyadishaha, Dishaha. So with this we come to the end of 100 shlokas. Now there are only 8 more remaining, which we will be doing in the next video. May Bhagwan Vishnu, special names of his, Priti, Pritakrita, Priyakrita and Priti Vardhanaha, may that Lord reside in our heart and may the love of him keep on increasing, and that name Punya Shravan Kirtanaha, let our Shravan, our Kirtan go on increasing. May Bhagwan Vishnu, Bhagwan Narayan, Shri Hari bless us all. May we keep glorifying him with every breath of our hours. So with this we come to an end, and we'll see you in the next video from Shloka, the rest of the shlokas. Jai Shri Krishna, Radhe Radhe.